Hi, I'm Andy Griffiths, the president of the Sensor Group. Sensor Group makes smart cameras for business intelligence, including those for whom the business is defending the shores of the United States. So we make cameras for the U.S. Navy to keep our sailors safe on the ocean. We make cameras that help businesses do a better job of serving you, the customer. At the Sensor Group, we help our customers serve their customers better using light. Tonight I want to share just a brief example of a product we're introducing to the entertainment market. Let me begin with a question. In 5 years, where do you suppose you'll be watching a first-run movie? You might not be asking that question, but if you own a theater, you're asking that question. Why? The reason is that home entertainment has become increasingly good. So good that people are staying home and theater owners are worried that the lights are going to go out. So what does a theater owner do? Well, the solution is to bring home to the theater. You start with comfy seats, get some good food, serve it well. AMC found in their study that if you convert your theater to a dine-in theater, your revenues will go up by 50%. So what's not to like? There are some challenges, which is why we're in the picture. The challenge has to do with the hardware. Let me step you through the way this works today to help you understand. When you go to a dine-in theater, you'll be given a menu, and you'll be seated, and on your seat will be, on your armchair, will be a button that has a light on it. When you want service, you press the button, it lights up, and some wires carry that signal to a server that uniquely identifies you with the order. And eventually the service will occur. It does work, but it's complicated. All those wires cost time and money. Our solution is to go wireless. And for us, that means optical. We begin with the button that's already there. We take advantage of the fact that there's a light, but we put a little signal on it. And then we hang a smart camera in the ceiling to detect the light from the button. So the sequence works very much the same, but now there's no wires connecting your seat with a server. Because we're taking hundreds of wires and replacing them with just one, this saves 50%, more than 50%, to the cost of labor and parts for an installation. And at the end of the day, if you've already got seats installed, all the theater owner has to do now is install one component. It's a very simple install. And because it's a smart camera, there are many features you can add, and adding a feature does not require running another wire to a chair. It requires software loaded over a network. For instance, some of the features that you can see with a smart camera in a theater have to do with occupancy, who's sitting where, what's the distribution of seating, are there little people in the theater tonight or big people, and how are people interacting with the recliners. We do see opportunity, which is why we're investing in our customer. Toward that end, we launched a pilot in the fourth quarter of 2014 and are pursuing that with the leading systems integrator who has about 50% of the market share. MPAA, the Motion Picture Association, estimates the global market at about 135,000 screens. In North America, this is 43,000 screens. So, because we see the leading theater provider integrating at the level of about 20% so far, we estimate 25% of theaters will convert to dine-in. That means, of that 43,000, about 10,000 or so will convert, and with our partner, that gives us access to 5,000. That means for us, a $10 million revenue opportunity, which is good for Sensor Group. Some of the other opportunities we see with the same kind of technology involve sporting venues or classrooms. Security is an obvious one people usually think about, but also the other 125,000 theaters worldwide that we expect to convert to some level of dine-in in the next 10 years. Of course, anytime you produce something new, there's intellectual property to be concerned with. For our customers, with and for our customers, we file patents to protect what's being worked on so that the opportunity is preserved. And anytime we bring a product to market, we always do it in concert with others. We enjoy many good relationships in the business community with vendors, customers, and partners. Some of the most important relationships are those of the team. We have a very capable team with lots of experience. In fact, I've been doing smart sensors in the 25 years since I finished my PhD. Sensor Group's been doing cameras for the Navy for over 6 years, and today we're providing both military and commercial solutions to customers. As you know, change brings opportunity. Markets really like smart solutions. Let's do something smart together. Thanks.